$2.50 has definitely been our average for this month. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and I am back with another weekly grocery haul. I am not sharing the meal plan this week. I just did not have time to actually put together a meal plan. I just have been really working with what we have and making some things that I know I want to share with you guys in upcoming videos. So no meal plan, but we did go to Costco, spent about $130, and then we went to HEB as well. And I accidentally threw away my HEB receipt. What? It was in one of the bags. So I will have the Costco breakdown down below, and then I'm gonna have to go onto my bank account and check and see what the total for HEB is. But I know altogether it was just around $2.50. So I'll have as much as I can add in the description box so you guys can check out everything. But I'm also going to be sharing some snacks with you guys today. I get those delivered just every couple of months just to break it up for my kids and my husband and I too. We enjoy them. So let's get right into the grocery haul. Okay, so $2.50 is about the total, $2.50 and change. But like always, I have the breakdown down below in the description box. And we are going to start with Costco. So this is actually, I do not need this for this week, but I do need it for next week. So we're not going to Costco next week. I went ahead and picked it up. It is a 6-count package of the organic Green Valley pumpkin. So it's got 6 cans in here and they are 15 ounces each. Then we love getting our batteries from Costco, and they have a, they're on sale for this month in October. So we went ahead and got a package of the AA, and these should last us a while. All right, I needed some cheeses. So I got the Colby Jack cheese, which I will be shredding up. Same thing for the sharp cheddar. It is cheaper just to buy the block and shred it. But it just depends on how much time you have, because it does take a little bit of time to shred at least this size of a block. So we did get both of those. And then I need some carrots for recipes, and I was going to get the the longer carrots. However, they didn't have any at Costco. And I saw this, and this is a lot of carrots. This is a 2-pack, and each bag is 2 pounds. Yeah, they're each 32 ounces. That is a lot. So total of 4 pounds. So I figured my kids love snacking on these, and I would use some for the recipes and snacking. And if I feel like we're not gonna go through them before they go bad, I will put them in the freezer. Now, when you freeze vegetables like this, you can't, well, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. It wouldn't be yummy snacking on these if you take them out of the freezer, but you can use them for cooking. So whatever we have to freeze, I'll just make sure that I know that I have those in the freezer and I can use them for cooking and stuff like that. All right, so I only need 1 stick for a recipe that I'm doing. However, I am gonna need more of these once we get closer and closer to the Christmas holidays, the holidays at the end of the year. So I went ahead and got this because this was super cheap, and it's just a package of the cinnamon sticks. Got some macadamia nuts. These are delicious, and my husband definitely prefers these, and these are a lower carb. If you're doing like a low carb, low sugar, keto type of journey like my husband, this is the best. It's the most expensive nut, but it is the best that you can buy in store. So pick those up for him. And then I got this cold pressed spiced apple cider with apple, cinnamon, and clove. My kids love apple juice, and I do need some for a recipe. So I went ahead and got this one. It didn't cost that much. Hopefully they like this. And like I said, I need some for a recipe. So I went ahead and got a bigger jug just so they could enjoy some for drinking. Then I got a lot of eggs. So I can't remember if we bought 2 or 3 the last time we went to Costco, but it only lasted us a little over 2 weeks. So I got 3 this time just because I am doing a little bit more baking, and I'm sharing a lot of videos with you guys this month. So these they're each 24 eggs, organic, pasture raised, and I got 3 of them, and they were like 7 something a piece. And then, so I used to own 2 crock pots. However, right before we moved earlier this year, one of them broke. So I only have 1 now, which is fine, but I'm doing Crocktober, sharing a lot of crock pot recipes, and I was like, dang, I'm really missing having 2, because now I make my own dog food, and I have one of these going once a week for the dog food. So I was like, you know what, at Costco for this month, this is normally close to $40, but it is on sale for $30. So that's $10 off. I thought that was a great deal. It is a programmable one. The one that I have is just a turn knob. You can't program it or anything like that. And it does come with a carrying case, which is really nice. If you know, as we get nearer to holidays and stuff, you're taking like potluck type dishes. So I thought that was nice. So I went ahead and got that, and that was it from Costco. The rest of the groceries for this week for my family are from HEB. Okay, so the one thing that was not on my list, I did get some California roll sushi for my daughter Pearl. She absolutely loves sushi, and we pick it up every now and then for her. So we got this for her. Then the only meat that I needed, because we do get our meat from Butcher Box now, but I didn't have this and I needed it for a recipe. I picked up the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and you can see here they were $5.60. So that's the only meat that I needed. Butcher Box provided the rest. Got some pie crust for a recipe, some organic quinoa, and I didn't choose organic on purpose. This just happened to be the cheapest for the amount that I needed. So I went ahead and got that. Needed some pistachios for a recipe, plus all of us love snacking on pistachios. Got some Sun-Maid raisins. These are for a recipe. I like to get the ones in the little boxes for the kids just because I don't have to put them in another container. They already come in a container for them when I send them to school with them. Got some ditalini pasta and then instant whole grain brown rice. All right, the craisins. I was looking for these at Costco, and I guess not all Costcos carry the same things. But if you do see the craisins and you like craisins, they are on sale for this month at Costco, but I couldn't find them. So I got the value pack at HEB, and I do like getting the kind that says 50% less sugar, just because we try to cut out our sugar where we can. Sometimes we treat ourselves, but sometimes we do try to watch what we're doing to our bodies. Okay, I got a big bag of frozen country style hash browns. I only need like 2 cups out of this, but this is the smallest package I could buy. So good thing these are frozen and I can just have these in the freezer for other meals. Got some sour cream, a 2-pack of cream cheese. All right, so I had a few comments asking if I had ever shredded my own or grated my own Parmesan cheese, and I never have. I've always just purchased the one in the little plastic green container and keep it in my fridge. So this week I do need some for a recipe, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get some fresh and try to grate it myself. So I picked this up. It was $3.43, and hopefully I can shred this, grate this myself, and it turns out fantastic. Heavy whipping cream for a recipe and coffee. And then the 2 Good yogurt, I have stopped buying them in the individual packages. 1, this is cheaper, and 2, we love the vanilla because we can add our own flavors to it using those skinny syrups. So I've really been loving doing that, and I need some for a recipe. So I went ahead and got this one just because it's cheaper to do it that way. Also got some jumbo buttermilk biscuits, the HEB brand, for a recipe. So we only pick up 1 for drinking cereal, that kind of stuff, but I'm using quite a bit of milk this week for recipes. So I went ahead and picked up 2. And we'll see if we have any left over for next week. If we do, I may be able to not buy a milk next week. We'll see. All right, got some old-fashioned oats. I'm gonna be making some homemade oatmeal. Also, I do not have any flour because we are trying to lower our carbs, but there is a recipe that I know is gonna turn out better by using flour. So I just got a small package, and I am excited for that one. However, again, lowering our sugars where we can, I did get the replacement brown sugar for a couple recipes instead of using regular brown sugar. Okay, so I definitely paid for convenience with this. Chopped walnuts, pretty expensive. Well, not just more expensive than buying regular walnuts, but it is a pain to chop nuts, let me tell you. So I already got them chopped. I paid a little bit extra to do that. Then I've got several cans for this week. I got some cannellini beans, dark red kidney beans, tomato paste, tomato sauce, petite diced tomatoes, and then a lot of chicken broth. So I bought that vegetable base, but I'm making a couple recipes, and I know it's gonna taste better with the chicken broth. So I got 2 cans and then one of the bigger ones, and this is the 32 ounce. And then I did get the less sodium. My kids are in love with this cereal now, and I picked up the berry one last week, and they're not a fan of that. However, they loved the peanut butter one. So I got a box of the peanut butter, and then we've always been purchasing the cinnamon, but I skipped it last week, so I got another box of the cinnamon as well. And then we come to the produce. So I have some asparagus. Mark wanted some asparagus. The rest of us really aren't huge fans of it. I wish I was, because there's so many good recipes out there with asparagus. It seems super easy to cook. I'm just not a fan. So he got this for him for lunches. Celery sticks, bay leaves, a bag of baby spinach. I've got 8 Granny Smith apples, a bag of the baby gold potatoes. Okay, so I only need a pound of the green beans. However, at HEB, they either sell 12 ounces, which is just shy of a pound, or the 2 pounds. So I'm gonna put a pound of this in for my recipe, and then I will save the other one. I'll put it in the freezer and I'll be able to use it when I cook with it later on. I have 1 zucchini, 1 red bell pepper, 2 lemons, a bunch of green onions, 2 Fiji apples, and then some bananas. I need several of these for a recipe, and then the rest is just for us to snack on for breakfast, that kind of thing. So that is everything that I got at the grocery store. However, I do have some fun snacks to share with you guys as well. Okay, you guys, so I have shared about Variety Fun in the past. About every 2 months, I get a box because it is filled with snacks. They have 2 different boxes. They have a fit box, which is full with more of the healthier options, which I have gotten the past 2 times. However, this time I opted for the snack mix. Well, they're all snacks, but this one is not as healthy. It's got the name brand items in here, Cheez-Its, Goldfish, all that good stuff. But this one is bigger. It's got like 40 instead of 35. So we have been eating on it for about a week now, and I wanted to share still how full it was in here. And it does have some, you know, better options. It's got some organic options in this one as well, the Nutri-Grain stuff. Here's another organic one, but then it's got, you know, the fun stuff. So hot fries, it's got a big old bag of Skittles in here and Oreos. And you go back to, it's a really good mixture. Here's Belvitas. I used to eat these all the time, and I forgot how much I really enjoyed them. So that's yummy. Some Nature Valley oats and honey. So I let the kids, they get to take a snack to school every day, or their after school snack. I let them pick out of this box once a day. And like I said, we've had it for about a week now, and it's still so many goodies in here. We've got some, look at this Fiber One brownie bar, Pirate's Booty. There's a Cliff Bar down here. We've never tried these. I've seen them in the store. My kids love cereal. So this is a soft baked Lucky Charms bar. So that looks good. I'm really surprised one of the kids haven't snagged this one yet, because they were excited about that when we opened it. We've got some Cracker Jacks here. So lots of snacks. And we get this about every 2 months. For the kids and ourselves. We eat on it a little bit too, to enjoy. I just love the variety. Instead of buying, like I bought that big old Annie's mixed bags. It had the the golden graham type thing, but Annie's, and then it had the cheese crackers. It's the same thing. So I love this because it's a variety. Like there's no way you're gonna get tired eating on something. So I wanted to share that with you guys again. I know I shared it about 2 months ago, so I will have a link in the description just in case you guys want to try it out for yourselves. Okay, so you guys, we are actually slowly over the next week moving into our new home, and so I think next week should be the very last grocery haul in this house. What? And it should be super small. Like I'm hoping I should be able to get away with under $100. I'm hoping like under $75. We shall see. But I'll definitely share with you guys what we end up doing. It might be another no meal plan, but I've been sharing a few pictures of what we've been eating over on my Instagram. So I would love for you guys to come over there and follow me. I'll definitely be sharing more sneak peeks of the house and things like that over there if you guys are curious. But I did already film an empty house tour. We got our keys this weekend when you guys are seeing this video. So we've already been moving in, and I'm going to be sharing that either Monday or Wednesday. So if you are not subscribed, you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified whenever I post that. And we are just super excited to be sharing all of this with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.